I disagree with the whole concept that Asia is not creative because it's being measured against Western means of what is success and how you do business. Yeah. It is a fact that Asia does business differently. And I think it is a right time for us to recognize that and play on the strength of that. Because the measure of how you do business doesn't necessarily have to be predefined. You know, the whole world is changing. There's a revolution happening here. There is a very good reason why the whole world is shifting towards Asia. And it's happening. And it's not happening in many other countries. Right? So there's obviously a reason. There's a transformational change taking place. Yeah. Now, there is a good place for culture and customs in it because that's the way we are. And we should play within those rules. So like you're playing soccer, it has rules. And if you're playing soccer in another country, it still has the same rules. But maybe it is not soccer here. It is basketball. It's baseball. It's a different game with different rules. Yeah. Now, I think within our own ecosystem here in Asia, I think we're doing pretty well. Because everybody looks at creativity and innovation as being product-led, you know, or a service-led. It's not always so. Sometimes it is creating the marketplace. Or the creation of the marketplace itself is about being creative. So I think there are some products which are product innovated somewhere else, but the markets are being created here, and in very innovative ways. You see? So it takes many things for a business to be successful. It's not just the product or the service itself, it is also the way the market is garnered. Now, I have this little small example of how you can see it's all market disruption at the end of the day. We're all trying to disrupt the market, and we're all actually sitting here in the room. We're all disruptors. That's why we're here. Because, you know, it's like seeing a mango tree, you know, in the middle of the field, and you see, okay, there's a mango tree, there's mangoes, and everybody waits around, okay, when are the mangoes going to fall? Now, if you're a market disruptor and you want to be in the marketplace, you can't wait for the mangoes to fall, right? Yeah. So somebody's got to shake the tree. Yeah. So we go out and shake the tree. Again, it matters a lot where you stand, because all the mangoes don't fall in the same place, right? So you better be standing in the right place where the mangoes are going to fall. So you've got to do some research, do some homework. More importantly, don't go underprepared. Don't go stand there with your hands. You're going to catch 2 mangoes. Stand with a basket. So you've got to think again, right? You're disrupting the marketplace. What are you doing about it? And I think even more important is, when do you shake the tree? If those mangoes are not ripe, you're going to be shaking the tree for a long time, you see? So you've got to be actually waiting for the right time. And so market disruption is everything we talk about, and it's actually very relevant to the whole thing. Asia is at the point of time, you know, that it's a tree which is ripe for the picking. And a lot of people want to come here and shake all our trees. At the end of the day, the Asian businesses themselves are the ones who know best how to do it. So the Asian companies should be leading the way, and they are leading the way. I see so many examples on a day-to-day basis where the creativity of the business process, the transformation of the business process, is being led here. Yeah. And they are being adapted to the market conditions here because we understand our culture better. Yes, the products may be international products, but they're not selling back home. They're selling here. Yeah. And these are the new markets. So you see, the whole context of this whole thing about Asia being it is the hotbed. And there are, you know, there are lessons to be learned here if you look at it.